All right, we're back with LinkaMeister with uh, with Super Metroid Ascent. And take it away, LinkaMeister.
Alright, so yeah, I'm LinkaMeister. This is Super Metroid Ascent. This is a ROM hack of Super Metroid. I will be doing 100%, so I'm gonna get all the items in the game. There's a bit more, so if you want to see me either kill or save, make sure to donate to either of those. Without further ado, I'm gonna count down and I'm gonna start the run. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, I start from the map. There's no service station in this, so that's why we start here. So right off, there's a bunch of differences and new features and stuff. There's a room name. Each room has a name. Some are actually hints and some are references to other things, to other people, stuff like that. There's a little icon next to my minimap. It shows what beam I have equipped. It's not really helpful. It's only helpful if you have ice. Oh, nice. Okay. So there's supposed to be something happening. The screen is supposed to shake and lava is supposed to rise here. Nice wall jump. I don't know how you do it, but you can actually skip the trigger. When I went through the door after I grabbed Morph Ball. Not sure how actually. I have no idea how to trigger it. But yeah, you can skip the trigger. Makes that room it's kind of better in a way of you don't have to deal with the shakiness. Yeah, don't really get it very often, so want to see it happen in a marathon for once. So yeah, now the room is filled with lava. That's what's supposed to happen. So there will be doors I'm gonna jump through to fix the door to make the transition faster. If the door is not centered, or it's not at the spot it needs to be, it's gonna actually center itself or fix itself. But if I jump through certain doors, I can fix it myself. Yeah, come on. There will be doors I'm not gonna do it because it's actually not worth it with the way of what's in the next room. So there will be doors here and there that I'm not gonna try to fix at all because it's not worth it. So yeah, the hack is called Ascent because we need to ascend to the top. It's kind of like a story or something. Yeah. I tend to wall jump I tend to go a little bit too fast with wall jumping, so sometimes I jump just a tiny bit too early. There we go. Wanted to get this in the way up. It's faster, but yeah. I tend to press the jump button before I actually go from the wall. So the wall jump just doesn't work. It just tends to happen every now and then. Just going a bit too fast. Yeah, the hack looks different. There's some physics changes I will go over. There's one right now. So I will be holding run throughout the whole run. If I let go of run, I go back to my walking speed, and yeah, that's not something I don't want to happen. So I have to hold it the whole time. Also, when I run and jump, if I make sure I hit the ground while in spin, I keep my speed. If I don't hit the ground while in spin, I lose my speed. The bosses have a health bar next to my health bar. Also, for this boss, I'm not mashing the shoot button. It doesn't work. Also, different thing with bomb jumps. You can only do 6 bomb jumps in a row before you actually have to hit the ground before you can do bomb jumps again. Come on, wall jumping. There we go. Now, what changes is there more? There are 3 new items in the game. We're gonna get one of them pretty soon. 2 are actually that either increase or decrease something. And there's one item I can actually use. So we have some gates we can destroy and it changes the room states. So this room is different. So there was a gate there. Now there's not. Okay, nice. The door ate one of my missiles. That's the thing that can happen. So use a weapon tank. Weapon tanks increase your damage by not sure how much. But increases all your damage like shots, missiles, supers. What else? There's so many things in this hack. I try to explain everything as much as I can. So I'm doing a move out here. It makes you fall faster. So yeah, now we get high jump and jump ball. So it's combined. Instead of having spring ball separately, it's just one item now. Oh, there we go. So there is an item percentage on the equipment screen. It's separately for each zone. It's a thing I forget to tell. This hack is built up into 3 zones. The first zone is like a tutorial. It's pretty short. It's like 14 minutes long or less. Ooh, nice D-boost. Whoa. So after each, there's escape at the end of each zone. If you go into the boss room, there's no way you can go back and collect more items. So if you miss any items, yeah, you just miss them forever. I'm not gonna check if I got all the items at the end, because I know I get all the items. I've done this run so many times that I know if I got everything or not. Wow, look, going a bit too fast again with my inputs. Yeah, the first zone is the boring part. There's nothing really happening. It's more interesting in the next zone. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that door is just annoying to get correct. So yeah, for now I'm just running around collecting more items. There's not much happening right now. Ooh. So now we get Plasma. Plasma is supposed to be the strongest beam. Well, on vanilla it is. In this one it's not. It's kind of useful. It's useful to go through enemies when you shoot them. Other than that, it's not that powerful at all. At least not with a single beam. Later on when we get more beams, it gets more powerful. For now, missiles are the most powerful weapon I have right now. So there is there's a glitch I can do, which I'm not gonna do. You can skip 2 of the 3 last 3 bosses. Yeah, I don't do that. I rather just show it off, all the bosses, instead of skipping them. But it saves for the end. It saves like 5-6 minutes, so I'd rather not do it. It's kind of annoying to do. It involves speed booster and doors above you. It's kind of odd. I'm going too fast. Okay, just. So this is a door I'm not gonna jump through because of what's in the next room. It's not worth it. Okay. A tiny bit too early. The tiniest bit too early there. You need to time that, or else you bonk into the gates. Just unfortunate. Yeah, this room is called MST Friends. There's this streamer called Metroid MST. Ooh, nice! I got the jump. And he has made Super Metroid hacks with a bunch of Shack 2 stuff. That's why it's called MST Friends, because those were parts of Shack 2. Also, that shot didn't break that block. That tends to happen. It's supposed to hit the block, but it actually doesn't, and it just doesn't destroy it. It's kind of dumb when it happens. Also, the music is different. It's made by Coppower and Metacrius, if I'm correct. Oh, there we go. Almost fell down there. So we get these arrows right here. They push you the way that the arrows point. They push me downwards. You need to watch out. There's gonna be more throughout the whole game. Some are kind of jank. Come on. There we go. Ooh, nice. That was perfect. There we go. Nice. First try wall jump. Wall jump is kind of annoying. You need to jump pretty late. So we're going to get the last item of the first zone. That's going to be this missile. And now we got all the items for this zone. So now we're going to go to the boss and then do a little escape. The room name implies no return close, so you're getting close to point of no return. Yeah, okay, there we go. So there's a gate glitch I could do down there. If I get it first or second try, it's faster. But yeah, I never tend to go for it. It's not worth it. If you just miss it multiple times, it's just not faster. Well, I got 90 missiles, so I got all missiles. An easy visual cue to know I got everything. So I'm gonna kill this space pirate from close by. If I shoot from across, it's gonna lag the game a little bit. So I just wanna make sure there's less lag. So here's Spore Spawn. It's boring. It's not a long fight. I can kill him in a single cycle. I never really get it. Yeah. Kind of annoying to get. So I'm gonna try to go out of this room as fast as possible after killing Spore Spawn. It's gonna do something weird. If I can get it. Well, never mind. So if you leave this room fast enough, the timer doesn't spawn and the escape music doesn't start. So you have an escape with the Spore Spawn boss music and no timer. So you can just take your time for the escape. It's kind of odd. Yeah, we have a little escape. It's pretty short. Oh. Okay, never mind for the move fault. And yeah, that's the first zone. So it's pretty short. So now we get to zone 2. It's more interesting. So in this zone, we get introduced to fog. There is blue one right here. The blue one actually heals you, and all the other colors do damage. Ooh, nice jump. So start out with a Zepatite with lots of health. There we go. We're gonna get a new item here again. This is not the way you're supposed to get it. Come on, I hate this. I hate this one so much. Really? Okay, just one more try, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go back for the fog. I really hate this one. My timing for the bomb needs to be good. So I'm gonna heal up. I hate this one. I normally never really feel this. But yeah. I'm gonna stand here. We're gonna wait for our health to be filled. This already happens that I just not get it. Ah, too early.
Oh. Is it okay if I read a donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so RedX Parasite donated $25 and had with a comment, really enjoying the Metroid block and the marathon. Thanks for your donation.
Oh, I finally got the bomb jump there. It's kind of annoying to do. It's just a stupid timing with the bomb to even get there. I need to make sure I have enough health. There's a clip I need to do through an enemy, and yeah, I need to have enough health. And when I say that, I get hit twice. Been a while since I did this hack. I'm gonna get grapple beam. Gonna use it right here if I can morph. Oh, never mind. So I'm gonna do a little clip here to get this super missile. First try, there we go. So you're supposed to have a super for that enemy to kill it. But you can just KO through it. It's basically, you need to time your morph when you hit the enemy, so you can actually go through it. So I'm gonna get across here. You're supposed to have an item for this part to get across, but since I don't have it, I can only mock ball. So that's the only way I can get across. That item you need for it, I'm gonna get it, well, kinda soon. Still a bit off, but it's gonna be a new item. Now a couple more spots where I can actually, we can actually just mock ball instead of using the item. A little bit low health, but that's perfectly fine. Also making sure in that room that I don't really shift the screen, so that the door doesn't have to fix itself. I'm gonna take it a bit safer here. Since I have a little bit low health, I'm gonna take the risk of getting into the spikes. Yep, that enemy most of the time goes in between the missiles. There's another one later on that really likes to go in between the missiles. So here's Ridley. Yeah, the room name is a hint. This one doesn't have much health. This is the search station Ridley. And that's it. He's gonna fly away. We will see him pretty soon. Oh, wow, okay. Not sure how I didn't grab it there. Nice super drop. Ooh, nice. I got that shot there. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. That one tends to go in between my missiles. Not this time, though. That one is really annoying if you don't kill it. So for a really annoying grapple crumble block right here, this respawns super fast. So I'm just gonna wall jump in between here. There we go. Yeah, it spawns super fast. So just wall jumping in there is a bit less risky, or it's easier to get it. Nice, I barely got the shot. So you're supposed to have that item here too. But since I can mock ball, I can just get across here. So here's the fog that actually does damage. There's fog that actually makes the background pixelated. There's one that makes the boss pixelated. There's one that also makes the tile sets pixelated. So they do different stuff. There's one later on in the final area that does an E-tank damage each second you're in it. So it gets riskier and riskier. So yeah, we're already at Ridley, the second one. Okay, well... You're dead? Grab me? Come on, grab me. Stop whipping. There we go. Well, one of my supers hit his tail. Almost perfect fight. Nice, I didn't scroll the screen there. That's good. So you can just run out of the room. The door's supposed to close behind you. It takes a little bit longer to close, but... So yeah, now we have Speed Booster. Speed Booster is different. First of all, it's pretty slow. It's for a reason, and you can jump out of it. And you can maneuver it. You can go diagonal, you can go down, you can go up, you can even go in morph and layer bomb or power bomb while sparking. So, and there are puzzles where you need to use it. And there's another thing with it. Gonna see it pretty soon. I'm gonna use it in combination with when you let go of run, you go back to walking speed. I'm gonna use that with sparking, with the short charging. So I'm able to get a really short charge. A short charge to a single room short charge, which I'm gonna do in this room right here. Let's see how many tries it's gonna take me to even get it. Kinda annoying to do it. Ooh. First try, there we go. Harder than it looks. But yeah, it's to make this room way faster. Doing this room the normal way is slow. Doing it this way is super fast. Also, this is a room where a feature. If you're in the water, you don't get damaged. But as soon as you get outside the water, you get damaged. Don't feel this. It tends to happen that I jump out of Spark when I don't want to. It's because I hold jump just a little bit too long, just a tiniest bit, and Samus loves to just jump out of Spark when I don't want to. So that's a thing that can happen. It's probably gonna happen one way or another. There we go. At least I didn't have any issues with that short charge in the other one. Also need to watch out, it's easy to bonk into the wall, but you kind of bonk into the corner, just barely, and lose your spark. What sorcery is this? Well, this is the physics for Ascent. It's great. This is my favorite ROM mech. Also favorite ROM mech to speedrun. Because of all the things and new stuff in it. It's really cool. And it shows what can be done in Super Metroid. Please don't grab me. How dare you grab me? Okay, I'm gonna go for the gate glitch. Okay, second try. You could say that was kind of faster than than the other way. Yeah, it's great when you get grabbed by that yapping mall. Luckily, there's a gate. Well, I can still go up easily by short charging and sparking up. So it's not a big deal at all. So I'm gonna do a mock ball right here again. Since I don't have the item yet, I can just grab it by doing a mock ball. It's really easy. We're gonna get that item pretty soon. Nice morph. Should have morphed, but okay. On. So there's no risk of dying at all. Never died at all in a run. I've never ever died. Getting close to it, yes, but I have never ever died in a run of this hack. So we need to go into this room just for the E-tank and probably that door. I don't even know if it opens a door somewhere that I need to go through. I don't even know. But yeah, we need to open it regardless for that E-tank. So in this next room is where the last new item is. I'm gonna do a mock ball just to go faster. So now we get boost ball and it does what it says. We can boost ball around. So I'm gonna short charge right here. I wanna make sure I get my speed booster. Go. Don't feel it. Get it. Really easy to jump out of spark here when I don't want to, so if not, then I had to use the grapple swing jumping trick. Hopefully that's the correct enemy I need to kill. Yeah, that should be the correct one. Should be able to jump out instantly. There we go. Yeah, that was the correct one. Jump through the door to fix it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I have lots and lots of E-tanks right now. Also, this hack has more reserve tanks in than vanilla. It has 8 reserve tanks in total. So I'm doing a little crouch jump right there. By doing a crouch jump, you get the tiniest bit of extra height. And makes that jump easier. You're able to go through that second door if you do a crouch jump. If you don't do it, you won't make it. So you have to jump again. Just a little bit slow to do. So doing a crouch jump really helps. So here's green fog that pixelates the tile sets, as you can see. It makes that pixelated too. So just a little bit of variation in what it pixelates. So that's pretty cool. So well, we're not gonna see all 3 like unused enemies. We only see 2 out of 3, but all 3 of them are in the hack. First one we just saw, these ones. They're called Stokes. They're just little crocomires. We got reflectors. We're gonna see that later on. And there's another one called a bang. That one, if you shoot it, it grows and grows. The more you shoot it, the bigger it gets, and when it's at a certain size, it explodes and shoots a charge shot of the beams you have equipped at that time. But yeah, we're not gonna see that because I'm not gonna go into the room. I'm gonna skip it. That's an enemy you won't see. This music is great. So now we get to LinkaMeister. LinkaMeister's hitbox is janky. It is possible that my supers are just not going to hit, even though it should hit, but we're going to see if that happens. So this room is called Taste the Rainbow. You're going to see why, if any of the supers miss. Oh, come on. How dare you. Oh, there's a example. This is why it's called Taste the Rainbow. Lag. This is why I don't want to use this. It creates lag. You're dead. How? Oh my god, really? Just barely not. It was just barely not at the end. Okay. But that's why I don't want to use this. That's why I want to use supers instead, but this hitbox is just jank. Almost halfway through the game already. It goes pretty fast. So I'm going to show something off. This is a vanilla thing. If you can actually keep a spark, so we're just going to see. We're going to... So if I'm going to spark straight up against this wall, this happens. I don't know why, but it happens. It only works if you're against the right wall and spark straight up. It only then happens. So, also don't worry about this arm being a different color. I don't know why, but so yeah, we're gonna grab 2 items at the same time. I want to make sure I hit both orbs. I don't want to grab the toxic heat suit and then have to go back and grab the missile pack. Come on, get out of there. So now the rooms are going to be different again. Different room states. Ooh, nice. There we go. Just going to completely ignore every enemy. Jump through this door. Ah, boost ball. It tends to happen that I, also a thing that can happen, I jump just before I let go of boost ball. So I just jump instead of boost balling first. Also weird sound glitch happening here every time. For some reason that sound glitch always happens there when I shine spark through that enemy. Like literally always. Not sure why. It just happens. Nice, I got the shot, but I didn't get to jump through the door. The speedrun of this is really cool if everything goes perfect. It's really smooth. So now I'm gonna go down. The reason I'm going down now, there's a missile. The reason why I didn't grab it earlier is the missile isn't there yet. I need to destroy that one gate before the missile spawns, so that's why I'm going down now instead of getting it earlier. One shot here kills all the enemies. Okay, that's first. It normally kills every enemy. Oh, come on. I need my spark, please. There we go. Jeez. Don't think I ever filled that room before, so it's never happened before. As far as I know, I never filled that room. So now we get to see the reflectors, and it's being used for a puzzle right here. Need to shoot the reflector and follow it with my shine spark. And there you go. Opens this gate. So you can also go from the other side, but that's slow. And this is way cooler to show off. Yeah, those are the reflectors. They can also do it so that the beam you shoot into it can actually damage you. There are more hacks that actually use the reflectors. Not sure which one anymore, but there are definitely a couple of them that actually use the reflectors. I think Metroid Super Zero Mission uses them. Also, now we get a laggy room. Those fireball things can cause so much lag. Those are the most laggiest things in the game. Oh, come on. Did it again. Jumping before I use my boost ball. Oh, come on. I hate when it happens. Ooh, I got respin on the ground, so that's good. Oh. Well, okay, nice. I got back onto that spot by the enemy. So we're gonna open a door here. It's gonna be useful for later on. Also, this statue right here also has various suits. If you didn't get various suit on the other spot, various suit is gonna be there. But yeah, opening the door is gonna be useful for later on. So I've been doing moonfalls. I'm not gonna do it here. If I do a moonfall right here, I go so fast down that I end up out of bounds. I go through the door, I go through the transition, but I end up out of bounds in the next room. So yeah, that's something I don't want to happen, because if you're out of bounds, you're just stuck. There's nothing I can do. So it's the only spot I'm not gonna do a moonfall. Gonna do a crouch jump right here to get through the transition. Come on, be nice. There you go. No, oh wow, okay. Oh, come on. Stop. I sometimes go too fast with my inputs that I just completely mess up. That's a thing that happens. Oh, okay, I almost bonked there. I was kind of scared that I was bonking there. If I bonk there, that's perfectly fine though. There's nothing really in the run that can really lose lots and lots of time at all. It's like nothing. There's maybe a spot. There's maybe 1 or 2 spots where it can happen. Also, I got hit there, even though the flame wasn't even there yet, so... Another weird thing. Getting hit by a flame that wasn't there yet. Okay, second try for the shot. Also, there's lore or anything for this hack. We are here to kill the black parasites that are at the top, and there's your story. So that's why you see black parasites, or those, yeah, there's little black box here and there. Let me get this first try, come on. Ah, damn. Okay, well, still got it for the second time. So I don't need to use the platform at all. I'm gonna try it without. Gonna keep it there. Well, never mind. You can actually get into this hole by boost balling, then jumping right away. So you just go straight up and then go right with the perfect timing. So you get in between that. If you get it, if you get the first try, it's faster. You don't need the platform technically, but it's kind of dumb to get. So don't want to take the risk. Oh yeah, reverse gravity. Haven't really talked about it at all. I tend to forget a lot of things during the run and then suddenly realize, oh, I haven't talked about it. So those red lines right there, if you're in reverse gravity, it gets rid of it. So you go back to normal. Don't want to grab that. So now we're in the warp center again. Also a thing I haven't really talked about. There's a warp center. You can go to different spots on the map. So this is the door I opened earlier. So we're now right here. And that's right above where I got Spacer. So we're gonna get the last missile right here. So there's a door you can actually clip through and skip these rooms right here. Yeah, I don't do that. And it's way cooler to just show off this whole spark. And the clip without space jump is kind of annoying to do. Also, yeah, drops follow you around. It's the same if you charge your beam, they go towards you. It makes this faster. It makes all the blocks. It's just a chain block going away. If you don't get it, you have to bomb one block at a time. So we could skip all this. Yeah, we're gonna go towards the boss of this zone. And then we're on to the third zone, the last zone. So yeah, we fight Crate from the other side. You're supposed to... Well, normally you fight Crate from the left. So this time you fight it from the right. There's another hack called Arrival where you also fight it from the right. Oh my god, okay. I barely bonked, that's fine. Oh my god, I'm getting trolled right here. He should have already been... Oh my god, how did he not die there? Yeah, the health is not really accurate. He was at 2, but it took 3 shots and it was still at 1, so it's not 100% accurate, so... Now we can escape, so I'm gonna do a little thing. Oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna do it the different way then. So there's a thing you can do. If you run and press down twice really fast, you can actually go into morph and you can keep your speed. And with speed boost, you can actually keep your speed echoes just like there. You can keep it, but you have to press down twice really fast to make it work. Kind of annoying to do sometimes, but most 9 out of 10 times I get it. And that was just the 1 out of 10 that I didn't get it. So now we have a little bit of a breather, a longer elevator ride. So now we get into zone 3. It's divided into 3 parts. First we get this Meridia part, so we have to do a little bit of Sula's Meridia, which I really hate. I just don't like underwater physics. I'm pretty sure no one likes it in any game. Is there anyone here that likes underwater physics in any game? I swear, I don't like it at all. Nice. So we're gonna see the animals here. So there's supposed to be 3 of them. We only see 2 here. We're gonna see the 3rd one pretty soon. Do a little puzzle right here. How did I hit that one? Girl, I hit the back one, but okay. So yeah, there's an enemy destroyable block in the upper right. We need the Adacuns to destroy it for us. Please be nice. I almost forgot to bomb that, but that's perfectly fine. I still got it before I messed up. Oh, nice. Perfectly into the hole. So here's the 3rd one. He's dead. The 3rd one is dead. He's lying on the ground. So there's supposed to be 3 of them. In vanilla, if you save the animals, there's 3 of them. Of the Adacuns, but since there's already 1 dead, it's gonna reflect at the end too. It's gonna only show 2 of them instead of 3. Okay, never mind. I was a little bit too high for that. Well, gonna go for a short charge right here. That was close. Oh my god, why did I press left? Not sure why I pressed left there instead of right. Yeah, so when you run down a slope, if you shoot it makes you, it makes Samus... basically, it's whoa, that was super close. It's basically with arm pumping. If you arm pump, you move a pixel forward. But if you just start running and haven't done anything yet, no shooting, no arm pumping, whatever. If you shoot, it basically also moves you a pixel forward, and Samus just loves to just fall off a slope. That's what happened there. It's kind of annoying when that happens. I tend to forget it, that I need to make sure not to shoot. I'm gonna do the same thing here I did in Zone 2. I'm gonna keep my speed booster right here, so I can completely ignore the way of doing this room. You're supposed to use some blocks and something else. I don't know the actual way, but there are two ways. There's more puzzles that actually have multiple ways of completing them. For this one is either have a speed booster right there or use those blocks down there. I don't know that way, so... Ugh, made it. There we go. Yeah, underwater physics. Hooray. Don't like it at all. Ah, come on, boost ball, please. So we're gonna kill this enemy right away. I'm gonna do this. This is a thing you can do. So if you jump ball, then pause the game, turn off your spring ball, and then pause the game right away before you're at the top of your jump. You can do another spring ball jump, and since the pausing in this game, whoa, physics please. Since the pausing in this hack is so fast, you can do it infinitely. So you can just do it you can do infinite spring ball jump midair. Just infinitely. It's pretty cool. Even in vanilla with the normal pausing the normal how do you call it? Jeez, what is the word? The amount of time it takes for the pausing. Yo, first cycle. First try. There we go. Got it into the first cycle. That's kind of annoying to do. Got a first cycle kill. Nice. So yeah, the pausing in vanilla is slow. And in vanilla you can only do it 2 times in a row. So you can do it twice. But yeah, since the pausing is faster here, I can do it infinitely. Yeah, now we don't have to worry about underwater physics at all. We got very suit. Kind of slow, but... So I'm gonna hog the left wall. There's a missile right here. Nice, okay. Tiny bit too early, but it's perfectly fine. So here's an actual puzzle where you have to use the bomb spread. It's the only puzzle where you have to do it. Or you get wave beam. It's another way of getting it. Nice, there we go. Shut open the door. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the room name is called Blocus. Not sure what it exactly means. I think it's like French-Canadian or something. No one who made this, BenX50, he's French-Canadian. But I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Oh my god, I hate the snails. They really love to block me. It's annoying. So we're gonna do this morphing thing. There we go. So, if I'm correct, Benix told me that that is a kind of like quote-unquote prototype thing feature in the hack. Could be wrong, but yeah, it's not too hard to pull off. So here's some of those conveyor belt things that are kind of jank. As you can see, it doesn't work smooth at all. So there's an update in the works that's gonna fix stuff like that. So that one is gonna be way smoother. So we're now below where the elevator is. Whoa. I tend to press the wrong button there for going left or right, so that didn't happen, luckily. Nice. Didn't bonk. So one more E-tank, that means I'm on track for all E-tanks. The last E-tank is in the final area. Gonna kill that fish, need to get rid of it. Come on, get into the hole. There we go. Got my short charge. Can I get this jump? Probably not. Nope, never mind. If you get the jump and get up here and then jump, you can make it. So I'm actually going through this the wrong way. You're going backwards. But it's faster. There's a certain room that's just flat out annoying. So we just skip that whole room. Well, we don't skip it. We still go through it, but we go through it backwards and it's faster. Here's Wave Beam. So this next room is what I'm talking about. So this room is called Sport Game. You have to use the snails and basically kick them around to destroy enemy destroyable blocks. The last one is, there's 3 of them. The first one you can just kind of skip. The second one you can skip. The third one is annoying. If you fail it, you have to wait for the snail to go around and it's super slow. It just takes too long. It's easy to fail. But yeah, it just skips that. So yeah, this is a room to even know where this item is. Nice, it didn't open the door. I'm pretty sure I hit the door. So to know where the item is, you need to go outside the room. Okay, I still save that. But you need to go outside the room to see where the item is. Kinda big brain. So we're almost done with the Meridia area. Getting close to the end of that. And after that we go to a bit more dangerous area where enemies do more damage. Nice, I did not want to jump out of Spark. Well, there's the first one of the run where I jump out of Spark when I don't want to. Also, completely doing this room like this is just super fast. You can use those Mega Man blocks. But yeah, you can just spark up if you know what to do. Okay, it dropped my input. Alright, this room is called Ooms Loving. We need to use the Ooms. Yeah, these things are called Ooms. You need to fill all holes. Yeah, he trolled me there by attacking. He's trolling me. Stop attacking, dude. Yeah, he trolled me 3 times there. And that doesn't really happen at all. Yeah, you can just use 1 to get this short charge or speed booster. So now I'm gonna actually do a move fall downwards. Let's see if I can get it. Perfect, there we go. That's a really satisfying move fall in my opinion. It's pretty satisfying to get it. So just one more item in this part. Also gonna wall jump in between in these parts to go up faster. So here's the last item for this Meridia area. Nice, got it. Yeah, this area is more dangerous. The spikes in this area do considerable knockback. You're probably gonna see it at least once. Haha, not this time. At least not in this room. Probably gonna happen once. There you go. So I'm gonna use a power bomb wall on Spark in this room. Also, there's a smiley face in the background. There you go. Nice, there you go. That was fast. I always forget I can do a move all right here. Really forget that. So we're gonna go pretty fast through this, hopefully. Yo, perfect, there we go. Doing that with that speed is super difficult. I need to time my jumps really good, because I'm already going pretty fast. And it's easy to hit the spikes there. So, yeah, that was absolutely perfect. That's really difficult to do. Most of the time I get like 3/4 of that and then get hit by a spike. But yeah, getting it fully is perfect. Yeah, I'm surprised that I still hit the door there. Here's a puzzle, so I'm gonna lay a pound run there and skip the first part of that. I'm gonna do a little thing here. There we go. And I'm gonna use the morphing fast while having speed echoes. First try, there we go. So satisfying to get. Super satisfying. Yeah, the reason why I put a power bomb down earlier, jeez, speaking is hard, is for there's a block that needs to get destroyed by the things that are bouncing around. Oh my god, I got trolled by the block. And yeah, it needs to get destroyed. If I don't do that, I have to go back the way I came. The block right on the it's on the right here. It's not there anymore since it got destroyed, but you have to go around to get back. No, okay, I'm not sure how that first shot didn't destroy that. It didn't destroy the. Well, it didn't open the door. So sometimes the shots don't open the door, even though it should. It also tends to happen that you shoot the shot inside the door, and it doesn't open it either. That's also a thing that can happen. It's great. Getting trolled by stuff that's out of my control. So now we get rainbow screw attack. So every time I break out of screw attack, I'm getting a color. Okay, that room didn't go as smoothly as I wanted, but perfectly fine. Yeah, you're gonna see a color every single time I break out of screw attack, so that's a thing. Nice, that door is perfectly in the middle. So there's a door up here. And you can clip through that door. And there's another door up there in that room. But you only have to clip through the crumble blocks there. And since that door there is blue, you can just go through it, and that's where the final boss is. Yeah, I don't do that clip. I don't do that. I just want to fully show everything the game has to well, offer what I can show of the game. There's still lots and lots of rooms that I that you don't see. Nice. Okay. Again, that's not my fault for unmorphing. That's my D-pad. This D-pad has gone through a lot of things. It also likes to do diagonals pretty easily. It's pretty sensitive for diagonals. So yeah, there's a weird little thing with screw tag. So I have a speed booster stored. So normally the speed booster sort of already ran out by now, but screw tag can actually stop the counter of the shine spark. Well, filled it. I was a little bit off, but yeah, okay. Just gonna go through this room normally. Yeah, you can keep your shine spark stored. The timer doesn't go down as long as you're in screw tag. Yeah, there's a wall there that I can spark through, so that's why I want to keep my shine spark. But failed miserably. So up to the final area, the Taurian area. So this next room, it can either lag or not. Is it gonna lag? Is there a little lag? Not that I see, but when I go back into this room, it can still lag. There's only one way to find out, and is see if it happens or not. So, gonna get the final E-tank in this room. So, you're supposed to go up in this room. Oh, Fang's enemy. And that's where you find the Bang enemy. And that's where you also find Baby Metroid. We are not gonna see that, because I'm gonna skip those rooms by doing a gate glitch. Just a ordinary gate glitch. Okay. It's kind of laggy. So, if it's... Sometimes it can actually lag pretty badly that shooting that Zabutai can take twice as long. It could actually take twice as long. Come on. No. Okay, that took too long. That was actually terrible. That's definitely the worst. I'm pretty sure that's the worst I've ever done. For, that gate glitch. That was absolutely horrible. Seriously, that was horrible. So during the escape, I want to have at least... Well, I want one super during the escape. Because there's a super door I need to open. Gonna lead me to a warping center where the animals are, and it's faster. I have no idea what the normal way is if I don't have a super for that. But yeah, here's the fog that actually doesn't E-tank damage per second, so that's a lot. And now it instantly pixelates the backgrounds. Please. So, we're coming up to the most biggest brain puzzle ever in any hack, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Puzzle is... I don't know. I'm pretty sure no one really figured it out. So the way I'm gonna do it is not the way you're supposed to do it. This is a way. First try. Let's go, first try. You're supposed to use the power bomb radius and a certain beam and do something with it. I didn't figure it out myself. I didn't figure it out at all. I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 people didn't even figure it out either who played this hack. I'm pretty sure no one even figured it out. Unless you actually tried that specific beam. And actually did something with it. So yeah, we're on to the final 3 bosses. They're kind of be a pushover though. Hopefully I still have enough supers. It should be. I have loads and loads of supers when I get into this Taurian area. Of course I get hit by the bug. Here's the first boss of the 3. It's gonna be Golden Chorizo. So you're supposed to get into that spot. There we go. Ow. So you're supposed to go to the end here. And wait for him. Then he breaks some blocks and you fight him down there at the end. But yeah, that's slow. Golden Chorizo tends to love just to do attacks randomly when you're not close. So I'm just killing him right there. It's faster. Nice, there we go. Got the speed. Come on, quick drops. Ugh, terrible. So the second boss is annoying. It's an RNG fest. It's just RNG. I hate this one. This one is just pure RNG. So technically, in any percent, if you don't do the clip and you actually do this final area, this fight is faster. I still got the hit in. I'm surprised. You can actually stun lock him with... Wow, too fast already? So you can actually stun lock him with missiles in any percent because you don't have much weapon text. Wow, a mid? Okay. Yeah, and this one is... in Hondo, it's pretty slow. Oh yeah, the boss gets pixelated. So 2 fast, 1 mid, and 1 slow. Wow. It's way better than I normally get. Normally I get a bunch of slows. Am I gonna get fast now? No. Can I get a mid? This is already better than I normally get during my runs. For marathon runs. This is already better than I normally get. Normally I get the worst of the worst. It's just a bunch of slows. And 0 fasts. But yeah. That's different this time. So, as soon as I kill the boss, that's when cutoff is for the save or kill the animals bit more. So yeah, the final boss is dead pretty fast. So I need to make sure that I fall down in the middle. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, it looks like we're at 205 to for kill and 190 for save.
So we're gonna kill them. Okay. Well, yeah, that's the final boss. So yeah, we're gonna So we're gonna kill them. Okay. That's a first in a while. Not gonna lie, that's a first in a while. Normally, save is always the one that wins. I can still show off where the door is, but yeah, you're not gonna see the animals there. You're not gonna save them. Yeah, that was a boss. That was a boss. So what I did is called an SBA. Normally in vanilla, an SBA can only be done with a singular beam. But in this, you can do it with whatever beam you have equipped. So you completely destroy it. So this is where the animals are. This is a wall. It's not. It's a door, but that's where the animals are. So yeah. Bye-bye animals. It's been a long time since I had to kill the animals in a marathon run. People tend to always wanted to save them. I don't know why. Who wants to save the animals? No, okay, come on, the gate, really. Lame. So yeah, we're getting close to the end. So be ready on time. So in the next screen, there are 3 tanks on the left. If you save the animals, they are in the third one. But yeah, be ready on time. And time. There we go. And for the most boring part is for validation, we need to sit through credits for to see if it's 100% or not. It's boring. It's unfortunately that no one has made something to skip it. So it's shorter than vanilla, but it's still boring. I'm playing medics for fixing the vote. So So yeah, there's still an update being worked on for this hack that fixes a bunch of little nitpicks and little annoyances. So, but I recommend this hack to anyone who likes Super Metroid and wants to try something new. I recommend it 100%, more than 100% than that. It's a great hack. It's a fun playthrough. There's different ways you can do puzzles and stuff like that. So yeah, it's made by BenX50. Shoutouts to him for making an amazing hack. This is one of the best hacks out there. In my opinion, it's my favorite one for speedrunning too, because there's no dumb glitches or dumb tricks you need to do, like some hacks where you have to do spike suits and stuff like that, which I don't like. What else? If anyone is interested in running ROMX, which not a lot of people run ROMX, unfortunately. Lots of people run vanilla. But if anyone is interested in learning a ROM hack, you can look up at the leaderboards on speedrun.com. It's on the Super Metroid ROMX. There's a site called metroidconstruction.com if you want to find any hack for Zero Mission, Fusion, Super Metroids, and the likes. Make sure to check out that site if you want to try some out. There are some really good ones. There's a rating system, and there are some that are absolutely horrible and not worth your time. What else? I think that's everything. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this run. So we're getting close to the percentage. Just a tiny bit longer. Play murders for the animals dying. So another thing, I run a lot of hacks. I run 22 ROMX in total. That's Super Metroids, Metro Zero Mission, and Nestroid. So I do a lot of Metroid hacks. Not vanilla, but yeah, we see 100%. So this run is valid. Yeah, I wanna thank you all for watching. Thanks for having me, and I hope you all enjoyed this ROM hack run. And good luck to all the other runners, and that's it for me.
All right, thanks LinkaMeister for your run of Super Metroid Ascent. So I'm signing off for the night, and I'm gonna hand it off to Mirne, and we're gonna go to an intermission for a bit and just stay tuned.